Hello, hello, and welcome, or should I say ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
Cousin Seth is here, everybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
in the flesh. Oh,
Cousin Seth, before we get into a little recap, picture this right now. I want you and everyone at home, take a deep breath. Can you smell the autumn air coming in almost very soon? Picture this, Seth. We're going, I wish I had all my sound effects going, but we're going, it's a cool breeze blowing. We're crunching through leaves. You can smell someone with the first fire of the season. And all of a sudden, they've got a drink in their hand. And what is it? The much loved pumpkin spice latte. And Seth, we've got news about these breaking news, Seth, breaking news episode.
we do. This is very exciting. See the stuff coming out now, and
It's not only exciting, it's very exciting that you found the article first on Starbucks, texting me a very funny text that you found the article. And then cousin Mary, who writes in all the time, and it's fantastic to hear from her. She sent us, I believe, it was the Home Alone house on for sale. She sent in the new Dunkin menu, which I hadn't seen yet. So we're going to go over both the new Starbucks and the Dunkin menu. And of course, we've got our live studio audience here.
They're here.
I love it. I love it, Seth.
I kind of wish we had all this stuff already for everybody. I'm sure as much as everybody wants it out.
As soon as it's available, looking like end of August, August 28th or so, Seth, we will be in with the Starbucks versus Dunkin big battle. You know, we did it last year. It was fantastic. Starbucks won. Will Dunkin maybe make a comeback this year? But this will be a shorter episode because it's breaking news. But I do have to say, Cousin Seth just got back from a whirlwind journey. He went from Chicago to Cincinnati and drove from Cincinnati seeing the Foo Fighters to visit me in the coast of North Carolina. And Seth, I have to tell you, it was funny. I took a bike ride yesterday with my wife. We went to a little restaurant place. And the couple next to us, we started talking. They had just driven in from Cincinnati. I was like, what are those odds? It was really weird.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was weird. I was like,
since I have been back, I have spoken to 3 separate groups of people that are either on their way out to North Carolina or have taken up there in the past year or so. And it's just like, I was like, oh, okay. More inland than where you are. But I was like, oh, okay. So there's a lot of movement in this country, I guess, or at least in the Midwestern to Eastern half. So,
yeah, because I don't meet anyone in North Carolina who says, I'm heading out to Chicago or Cincinnati. They all seem to be.
Right. Right. I think one of our conversations, we established the parameters of what it would get you, what it would take to get you out to the Midwest. So
yes,
one's joyous, one is morbidly horrible.
You said a birth, a death, and a wedding. I said, well, definitely a wedding, probably a birth. A death might be a little late, Seth. I don't know. So we'll see. Or a really cool concert. But anyway, we digress. So thank you for coming. That was so much fun. Seth was here. His daughter stayed out for the week. How much fun did you have?
Oh, it's amazing. It was, unbelievable. It was nonstop, but it was just, I wish I had more time there. But yeah, I don't know. On the drive back, a nice little 15-hour drive, had some time to myself. They did some thinking.
Recovering, because by the end of the 72-hour whirlwind, you were physically we surfed a lot. We body surfed. You were in the sun. We were walking all over. You were worn out.
I needed to I just sit down for a little while. I only got one nap in. I think of like an hour and a half nap on Saturday before the concert.
The only rest? Yeah, you went to a 3-hour concert and dance, so that we considered your rest. And that was it. It was crazy. But Seth, we're not here to talk about you or your vacation. We're here to talk about your find and Mary's find. Breaking news. You know, it's August now, and people are starting to think it's still summer, and I love summer, but they're starting to think back to school. They're starting to think about, okay, fall is coming before we know it. It's crazy. At the end of this month. Yeah, go on.
No, we just had I'd say about a 20, 25 degree temperature drop in the past 18 hours. I was like, what that? Yeah. Got this morning. I was like, all right, that's unusual. And it looks like it's that for the next week. So I don't know.
What is the temp?
It's been now in the low 70s or high in the low 70s and then lows in like the mid 60s, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Teeth chattering cold, Seth, for the summer.
I know. I walked out of the office today and
Wow.
yeah, got a little bit of a chill.
This guy stopping by his office saying hi to his employees. I love it. The man of the people, Seth. You really are. And by the way, of course, when you have your cousin out visiting, who's one of the world's wealthiest men, I didn't bring my wallet anywhere. It was first class, everything. I just pointed and he just got it. It was wonderful. So I highly recommend you going out with Seth anywhere. So really fun. Very fun.
You literally don't have to go in your pocket. You don't have to even go with that pesky nuisance part of taking out, swiping it, or God forbid, you have to actually insert something.
You refuse. You cover it all. Speak of Seth, this will air on Wednesday originally, August 7th. Will you be at the local brewery for anyone who wants to see you on August 8th, Thursday? Will you be at your brewery with your brew club if someone wants to come see you?
I think we're actually going tomorrow night.
Whoa.
Yeah. Is that
so this airs in the morning. If you hear this, Seth will be at what brew pub? Let's say it. Let's see if anyone goes and you get a picture of Cousin Seth, email us christmascousinspod@gmail.com or at christmascousinspod on Facebook or Instagram. Yes, Seth?
But if I'm there with Mrs. X, I think they might have to sign something or be sworn to secrecy in some way.
Yes, an NDA or something.
Yes.
But yes. Well, I hope they can. What restaurant, Seth?
So it's probably going to be the Lazy Dog restaurant in Vernon Hills, Illinois.
Lazy Dog restaurant in Vernon Hills. He will be there Wednesday, August 7th at night. Mm-hmm. Bob from Festive Foreign Film Fans, are you listening? This is your chance to meet Cousin Seth in person. That's 1115 North Milwaukee Avenue, Vernon Hills, Illinois, 60061. That's Lazy Dog Restaurant and Bar. What? I didn't have that queued up or anything, Seth. As your head biographer.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, I was driving your daughter to the airport, mm-hmm. and my daughter and I, we were on the car. We were all guessing what would be your pickup fit, as the kids say. What outfit would you pick up in? So I started naming all your shirts, and finally your daughter said, "Hey, Cousin Chad, how do you know all of Seth's wardrobe?" I'm like, well, number one, I'm his top biographer, possibly his only biographer. Number two, we had a range where we were running 5 to 7 shows a week. I saw every T-shirt he had. So, and I still got the outfit
wrong. That is true.
Yes, I still got the outfit wrong. You had a Carolina surf shirt on, which is very cool.
I did. Yeah, from Carolina Surf Brand. Is that?
Yeah.
That's it. Right.
Shout out. Yeah, for sure. So anyway, but we digress, Seth. That's what happens to our short episodes. Okay. So you'll be at Lazy Dog Restaurant and Bar. That's what we're saying. 1115 North Milwaukee Avenue, Vernon Hills, Illinois.
That is the one.
Call, 8477. Anyway. So
part of their beer club, so you might have to mention that, but they might know who I am.
Yeah, look for a tall drink of water with a tall drink of beer in his hand. That's going to be Seth. That's it, everybody. So here we are. Okay. We are going to break. We have breaking news. Seth, you want to kick us off because you found this article, the leaked Starbucks fall menu. Do you have it in front of you?
I do.
Okay. Let's
almost
go through
like I was
drinks.
Prepared. In some
I know.
way.
This is amazing. You did very well, Seth.
When I found this, I have to admit, I got so excited. I was like, oh my God, like I stumbled on this great thing. I was like, oh, I have to get this over to you. So I have not really scanned this thing. So who knows what I could have sent you? It's probably linked to something entirely different. Thank God it was this, but so
okay. So Seth, it looks like a lot of returning drinks, and it's launching August 22nd. I think Dunkin says they're launching August 28th, so they will be first, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Starbucks will.
Wow. So Dunkin is launching the 28th. Starbucks is launching the 22nd, which is what day? Do we have any idea what day that is? Is it a Tuesday? Because they do launch on, I think, Thursdays or something. I'm curious. Okay. They launch on Thursday, the 22nd. Dunkin launches the following Wednesday. Interesting. Okay. So Seth, let's look
Okay.
at some returning drinks and some new drinks. Are all these all new drinks here? It looks like they're all. Oh no, a few items are new. Okay, here's
Yeah.
returning, and I'll let you do the new drinks. I see they're labeled as new. August 22nd. Of course, Seth, we're doing Starbucks first. The pumpkin spice latte, hot,
Yeah.
iced, or frappuccino. The pumpkin cream cold brew and the iced pumpkin cream chai. Those are three returning ones, including the apple crisp macchiato with oat milk and the iced apple crisp shaken espresso, all from last year. So we did taste some of these. We did have a listener email and ask if you were ready for fall drinks and pumpkin drinks yet. How are you feeling?
Yeah. I liked Starbucks. I remember liking Starbucks, the pumpkin spice latte. It was
Yes.
um and I didn't get it with the whipped cream, but yeah, it was good.
So
Uh
wild. He's a wild man.
but I'm trying to think. There was it the apple crisp macchiato? It
I
got
think
warm.
you
I
had
know I got
that.
everything I got was warm. Hot drink.
Right, right. You do not do cold drinks, correct?
I didn't, and I generally don't, but maybe to get a nice change up and try some new ones, I'll try some cold drinks maybe this season. You know,
Ooh, look at Seth.
I don't
Okay, I like that.
know.
Maybe it'll be
Yeah,
warm. So, Seth,
yeah.
I see there's a non-dairy new drink on the upper right side. You want to announce it to everybody what this one is? This is the first new drink announced.
So this is the iced apple crisp cream pie,
Chai.
chai,
Why'd I correct you? I could have just
non-dairy.
had you go Kai, Kai,
Chai,
Chai.
Iced apple
L'chaim, Seth,
crisp
l'chaim.
cream chai. Thank you. Um, yeah, iced
That sounds
apple.
great.
That's a mouthful. Yeah,
What is the name of it, Seth? I can't
iced
see it.
apple crisp, iced apple crisp cream chai,
Yes,
non-dairy.
non-dairy. Are
Mhm.
you going to get this, Seth?
When non-dairy, so what's a almond milk or something
Yeah,
or
or oat milk
okay.
or soy milk, I guess. One, it doesn't say oat milk, so I guess one of those. I don't see why you don't have a choice, dairy or non-dairy, but
Yeah, I think so because I did kind of like the apple crisp macchiato from last year, so
you did.
might be
You
a
did. And
nice
if you missed
turn
that
up.
episode, everybody, you can go back. That was at the very beginning of Seth's journey. He wasn't sick
Yeah,
of pumpkin stuff yet. It was brand new to him. We did Starbucks versus Dunkin', which we will be doing again this year. Starbucks won both the fall battle and the Starbucks versus Dunkin' holiday drink battle. Starbucks won both easily. So we'll see how Dunkin' does. Iced apple crisp cream chai. I can't wait. August 22nd. Seth, that's a Thursday. Last year we went on the day. I guess we did. I thought we didn't start till September. I mean, I don't know.
our
I guess
kickoff
they've
was
launched.
I think
Yeah.
September 1st was like our first official
Yeah.
show, so that
So we
actually
must have gone
aired.
after it was released and just went out and did it, I guess. So, oh, we
Uh,
went on release day for the holiday drinks. That's what we did on release day. So let's try to
yes.
do it. August 22nd release day. We'll try to do a show.
Okay. I
On
can
or
do
around
that.
there. Yeah, we
Yeah,
could do that.
that's
Thursday
okay.
will air it on a Friday, a weekend kickoff. Okay, so that's a new one. Also new, Seth. It looks like a raccoon cake pop. He's such a rascal, that guy with his little bandit eyes. Are you
Absolutely.
a cake pop?
Pick one up for the kids.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, those are always good. And then a baked apple croissant looks really good next to it. I will definitely
Oh,
get those.
okay. You like a good
Yeah.
croissant, huh, Seth?
Oh yes, and anything baked in apple.
Okay.
So
You were a baked little apple at the concert, weren't you, Seth? The other day. Pumpkin cream cheese muffin looks really good. Mummy cookie.
uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm sorry. So there's a few drinks that come out for Halloween, September 19th. Iced pecan crunch latte, that's new.
That sounds
Salted
really
pecan
good.
cream, that does sound good, right? Ice. So we can do a Halloween menu review as well because they have a mummy cookie. Yeah, mummy cookie. And then salted pecan cream cold foam. That's a little Ronnie the limo driver there for you. And iced pecan crunch latte oat milk. Okay, so those are the holiday ones. So out of the fall ones, I'm only seeing one new fall drink. Is that correct?
Uh yeah. Um
Huh.
well,
Seems a little lazy.
Well, hold on. Date changed September 19th on the ice pecan
Well, that's
crunch
new. Yes, that
latte.
is new.
That
But
is
I'm
new.
thinking of that as a Halloween drop more than just a fall drop
Oh,
because
okay.
it comes with the mummy cookie. But I
Uh,
guess that counts. But okay. So there's two new drinks. They're both iced, coincidentally. I'm surprised there's not a
yeah.
new hot drink. I guess the other ones perform so well, I don't know, they don't take them off or something.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I just seeing it, Seth, in print, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This looks
Yeah.
like fun. We're gonna have some fun. That also means I got in my email. I haven't been there yet, but I got the new Trader Joe's newsletter for the back to school August stuff, which means
Oh.
the very next one, Seth, the
Uh-huh.
next one is their big pumpkin issue. And that's a good one,
Oh.
Seth.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah. Yeah. Which will probably be right after Labor Day, I'm guessing. But I'll be there.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I will as well.
Yes.
I will make
You will, you will have no
everything.
choice.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, because you will be there. That will be great. Okay, so that's going to be exciting. But anyway, that's all coming. So that's Starbucks. I'm excited. August 22nd. Today is the 6th. Seth, the 6th, right? Yeah, today. I think so. Oh, when it launches,
Yeah, it's releasing on the 7th.
Right. Okay. So it's about, by the time you hear this, 15, 16 days. So we're like 2 weeks out. That's it. From the PSL. It's crazy.
It's like everything is flying by. So we'll be there before you know it.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's really crazy. Okay. So let's go to that Starbucks. Very exciting. Audience, what are you thinking? Are you looking forward to this menu? What do you think, audience?
Obviously, they're probably like a lot of the returning favorites and stuff. Actually, one quick question. It's at the top of it. It says menu by Marky Devo. Who's Marky Devo?
Maybe that's the person who found it and posted it. I'm guessing that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
Because I think the other one that we have up as well says menu by Marky Divas. Maybe that's an Instagram. We should credit this person, but I didn't know where these came from.
Yeah.
The article says, oh, Marky Devo, New York-based food influencer known for his posts on Instagram. Okay, so that's where it is. Okay, so that's what that is. The pumpkin latte turns 21 years old. So 21 years ago, wow, pumpkin flavored products reached $802 million in the US in the year ending July 29th, 2023, Seth. $800 million in a year for pumpkin related products. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Up from 42% over 2019. That just might be what you drank. That's crazy. So, and Seth, for normal people, that's a lot of money. $800 million is a lot of money to normal people. Okay. To you, it might not be that much, but that might even be a lot to you. Yeah. 800 million. So anyway, this is a cool little article. Okay. So there you go. So that's coming out. Seth, let's take a look at the Dunkin menu. Now, like we said last year, Starbucks definitely did better than Dunkin. Audience, what do you think about Dunkin though? Okay. Polite applause. Audience, what do you think about Starbucks though? Okay. What do you think about Cousin Seth? What do you think about Cousin Seth? There we go. There we go. Wow. What do you think about Cousin Chad? What do you think about Cousin Chad?
Sounds like some confusion. Maybe some. Oh, they're just messing with you. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, rebel rouser.
Yeah, really. It's always that one guy.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Your 15 seconds.
Yeah, what exit, buddy? Okay, so here we go. Dunkin' 2024 fall menu launches like 6 days after the 28th. There's two new drinks. They have a new Halloween menu. So I don't recall last year Starbucks and Dunkin' both having Halloween menus as well, but I could be totally wrong. Write me and let us know if we're wrong here. Do you remember a Halloween menu by them last year?
I don't think so. I was still in a very weird place in my life.
Yes, you were.
And been welcomed or introduced to the whole world of which
you
I live
didn't know what
now.
these seasons. That's true.
Yeah,
that's very true. So Seth, they are bringing back the pumpkin spice signature latte, which you could have hot or iced, the almond spice, the loaded hash browns. Now you had those last year. Do you recall?
Yeah, they were okay. I don't know, nothing
Yeah.
amazing.
Did you
Um,
say they reminded you of something you had in Texas? Am I recalling correctly?
Possibly these
I
like
don't
this
know.
loaded baked potato thing, but
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
it's yeah, I don't remember being amazing, but
Yes, I don't
um,
either. But they remind you of Texas.
it's lots of things.
Yeah.
Always going back to that place.
That's right. Okay, so we have coming back pumpkin Dunkin and donuts. Okay, so the pumpkin donuts, pumpkin muffin, apple cider donut. That ends 10:15. I don't think I recall them having that. I love a good apple cider donut. I don't know if Dunkin makes a good one, but like a good local one is amazing. Banana chocolate chip bread, maple sugar seasoned bacon sandwich, snackin' bacon, and a wake up wrap. Okay, so there's some food, and then there's a Halloween menu with the all new potion macchiato. It's purple and black. I don't know what's in it. Hot or ice, a
Yeah,
spider donut that looks adorable with like a munchkin in the middle,
it is. I like that.
and then a Halloween munchkin bucket. 50 munchkins, Seth. I dare you to get that and eat all 50
Eat
munchkins
all in one sitting.
in one episode. Will you commit to doing that, Seth? Right now, for the audience, they're begging you to do it.
Eating a
Will you
50, what,
commit?
on Halloween? It's like
Sure,
NFL
on
trick or treat.
Halloween. Yes.
I just
Will
do
it
it
be a
for
yes?
no.
You're not
They'll be
committing?
horribly sick.
Will you commit to eat 5 munchkins?
Yeah, I can do that.
Five
Yeah,
munchkins, everybody.
yeah.
You heard it here. He's going to eat five munchkins
I'll
on
do
Sunday
it.
around Halloween. Okay, that's a lot for Seth. He usually has a slice of rye bread. Seth, there's also, this is a new drink, the Dunkalatte. I have
Yeah,
no idea what that is. It doesn't say what it is. How are we going to order it or be excited about it if we don't know what the Dunkalatte is?
right. I mean, it doesn't look much different than the pumpkin spice.
Right.
Yeah,
Dunkin'
I don't
Latte.
know.
I'm looking it up right now. Okay, brand new beverage.
Chunks of donut in it?
Oh, really? You think so?
No, I don't know. It's
Uh,
well, because was there another drink that has like little uh
yes,
chips of
crunchy things.
chocolate or something? Yeah.
Yeah, like crunchy things on top. That was good. I
Yeah.
forget which one that was, but I think that's a return. Okay, the biggest innovation to the Dunkalatte comes hot or ice, features a rich blend of rich espresso, proprietary coffee milk made with Dunkin's coffee extract. So basically, a latte made with coffee flavored milk. Interesting, but how is
Mhm.
that folly? I like it. Well, maybe I'll give it a try, but a folly, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm. And it
I don't
looks
know.
like some ube flavors will be in the potion one will be like ube, like that sweet yam kind of thing. Interesting. All right, Starbucks. I mean Dunkin', maybe they're stepping it up. Maybe it's gonna be good.
Okay.
Seth, who do you think is gonna win this year? Starbucks or Dunkin' from what you're seeing?
I I don't know. It doesn't Duncan doesn't seem to have be introducing a lot. Will
Hmm.
they'll have another one closer to like Christmas? I mean, this will be their
Yes.
fall one. Yeah, the
But they
pumpkin
only have three
donut.
fall drinks, right? That's pumpkin spice, almond spice, and Dunkalatte. That's it. Interesting. And then the potion one.
So they must have. Did they get rid of one because, or they're
Hmm.
not bringing one back? Because last year, or wait, maybe I'm trying to think. Because last year we had two Starbucks, two Dunkin', but
Right.
I know one of them was not an almond spice.
You're
Never drink
right.
that. um, yeah, so it would only leave the pumpkin spice or the pumpkin spice signature latte. Um,
Huh. Good question, Seth. I'm looking it up. I don't see what was
I
dropped.
don't
If
know.
anybody knows, drop us a line at Christmas
Yeah.
Cousins Pod on Gmail, or it's Christmas Cousins Pod at gmail.com or Christmas Cousins Pod on Instagram. So at Christmas Cousins Pod. Let us know what you think too. Fascinating. Seth is committing to eating at least 5 munchkins. Is this going to be on Halloween or just in the fall, Seth?
Oh, and maybe I'll do it both.
Oh, are you going
Maybe
to do
I'll
it
up
during the
it.
drink, during the battle?
Oh, yeah, maybe it'll be a nice little compliment to the coffees.
Oh, okay. I love it. Okay, that's the challenge. Are you challenging me to anything, Seth?
Oh, I don't know. After what I saw when I was out there, I don't know that there's anything that you're going to be put off by at this point. I don't know if I'm, I don't know if
Seth,
I'm allowed to talk about it.
Seth is referring to, I practice the ancient Japanese art of when I'm done with loose leaf Japanese tea, I don't just throw it out. I eat the tea. Seth is freaked out, but I read in Japan, this is a custom. They don't waste the leaves. It's so healthy for you. You're
You
freaked
feeling
out
any
by
difference?
that, huh?
You just popped it right in your mouth. I've never dipped or anything like that, but
They do pour. Yeah, go on.
I likened it to if you took the entire tin or canister of dip, you just basically popped it in your mouth. It looked much better than chewing tobacco, but I was like, what the? Like, not. I have to imagine 99.9% of tea drinkers, maybe they throw it in their garden. Which, to your credit, you guys do that as well. I noticed that, like, you put the coffee grounds, and I was like, wow, this household is fascinating.
You're watching me way too closely, Seth. So, I ate the leaves and didn't think anything of it. Not even like a second nature to me. And you're like, what the heck just happened? You ate a puck of tea.
Right. And Shaw was on the floor. I was like, he's not throwing up.
That's right. Well, it says the same can be said about eating the tea leaves rather than steeping them. So here it is. These are the benefits. Ready? The benefits of eating green tea leaves has the same benefit of drinking the tea, but in a more concentrated leaves. When you eat, in a concentrated way, when you eat green tea leaves, you get all the powerful antioxidants without leaving any behind. So it's like incorporating a superfood into your diet. Fascinating.
So whatever hasn't been, I guess, extracted or taken out during the steeping process or brewing process, you get every last drop or grain.
Look, we were just going all and nonstop. I had energy, so it certainly didn't hurt, I guess. So that's but I see they mix it with soy sauce, they mix it with rice wine. They don't just eat it like I do, which is really gross. I know. So
I'm getting to it.
Yeah. I didn't care. I ate it anyway. And there you go. That's my cleanup. So I don't know how we got.
I don't think either one of these companies will be having tea shots.
No, we should in the spring or after New Year's do like a cleanse episode, and then I'll just lead that with different things I've done for decades that I don't think are weird, but apparently are, like eating tea leaves.
Oh, and I have to do these things, or
yeah, that'd be fun.
I think I could stomach the tea leaves more so than another round of eggnog. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, I think so. I say that now, but
do you think you could do my oatmeal morning drink thing that I make?
The Cousin Chad porridge.
Yeah, exactly.
Cousin Chad porridge.
That's not going to be the name when it hits the market. That's for sure.
You're very healthy. I mean, you take care of yourself. It's I say if you're a product of what you eat, you're in a constant state of flux, always changing.
Oh, that's funny. I couldn't even believe your face when I was like, "You're like, what did you just do?" Anyway,
it really caught me off guard, but
that's funny. So yes, I did eat the spent Japanese green tea leaf, just plain. Just like when I was done drinking the tea, I ate the leaves. Yeah. Anyway, I guess that is weird. That's why I'm always flossing to try to get it out of my teeth. So anyway, Seth, this is great. Yes. A breaking news episode, a little longer than we thought. But everybody, let us know what you're excited about. Seth, fall is here. We're almost back in season. The Christmas cousins are going to be back for our next year 2 coming up. This is fascinating. What are you excited, right?
I'm very excited. And
I like to hear that.
Yeah. I went into a World Market the other day, very recently, hoping that they might have put some stuff out. There was some fall things, so that was encouraging.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Just a few though, not too much in the way of fall.
Not a lot. Yeah, not a lot at all. Like very much like a little section kind of right behind the cash registers. But
how exciting going into stores looking and seeking this stuff out.
Oh yeah. I was right by there. I'm like, I'll just pop in and see. And
I love it. And I'm touched because the first person you would text had you seen something would have been good old cousin Chad. I know.
Yeah.
You're all excited.
So, absolutely.
Fascinating. Love it. You were so excited when you found this article. I love it. And thank you, Mary, cousin Mary, for sending the Dunkin article. It's very helpful because I didn't see it at all. So and thank you to, what was that, Marco Devi, because we're going off all his research or her research, whichever it is. I think that's what
yeah. Marky Devo.
Marky Devo. Okay.
Or Devo. Awesome. Marky Devo.
Devo. Whip it, Marky Devo. Whip it. Yeah. I like it.
He's on Instagram. Seems to have quite a following. And after we shout out his name, that's probably found a triple. So,
that's right. Welcome to the big time, Mr. Devo. Welcome to the big time.
Here to join us for a drink.
Speaking of drinks, everybody, don't forget Lazy Dog in Vernon Hills August 7th. Seth will be there around 6. I know it's very short notice by the time this airs to them, but if you're in the area, go by. Check him out. Say hi to Cousin Seth. Get a picture. We'll send you some merch. Oh my gosh. You will benefit so much. It will be wonderful. So, Sethy, this has been great. Thank you. I'm glad you made it back okay.
Thank you for yours and your family's incredible hospitality. And and making sure that my child got back to me safely.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yes, we did. I made sure I breathalyzed the pilots and everything before. I was very cautious for you, Seth.
Yes.
I was like, you're going to fly my little cousin out. Let's come here and let's check this. So it was all good. Everything was perfect.
It was.
No, you're a very easy house guest. Anyone who's listening, if you ever need to quarter Seth for whatever reason, have him lodge at your house. Very easy house guest. Highly recommend it. So isn't there something in the Constitution that you don't have to lodge and quarter Cousin Seths when they're in the area or something like that?
Do you have to? Yes.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
That or it's drawn and quartered. I don't know. One of the two.
Yeah, one of the two. Audience, thank you so much for joining us as always. Listen to that. Love it.
We're going to be spending a lot more time with them soon.
I know. We're going to be more episodes coming soon. And everyone, I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
Yes, you are. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. Let's listen to the music.